let's do that down do. What we're going to do is we're just going to brush through this lower section, leaving the top section alone for now. And again, make sure that you're brushing this up against the hand so that you're not getting a lot of frizz. But what you want to do is kind of push the curls to the end of the hair. Alright, so we're going to section off the top of our hair. And you want it to be a fairly large square. There we go. And then depending on how thick your hair is, you're either going to split this into 2 or 3 sections. Approximately even sections. Then what you're going to do is you're going to take your thin rubber band and you're just going to create 2 to 3 ponytails right on the top of your head. Alright, so now we're going to basically bring up the sides of our hair. Section off the side, almost like you would with a victory roll, kind of section off at an angle. So going from the front of the ear towards the back of the scalp there. Just give that a good brush through. And then we are going to tease the back section here to give us a little bit of volume. And give it a bit of a spray. Okay, making sure that outside of the hair is nice and smooth, and we're just going to brush it up towards the top of our head. You want to do it very lightly. So I'm taking the ends of my hair, just holding gently onto them, and kind of pushing back down on the hair. So we get this nice fullness in the hair right there. And then we're going to take our bobby pins and then just bobby pin it right to the top. Now don't worry about your bobby pin showing because we are going to be covering it with curls later on. So I'm going to spray that, run over it with my hands and my teasing brush. And calm down those flyaways. And then we're going to do the same exact thing on this side. The next thing we want to deal with the ponytail that's in the front of our hair. And you want to make sure that that ponytail is far enough forward so that the hair is kind of naturally falling onto the forehead. And if it's not, go ahead and move that forward because these curls we're going to shape and define. And so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my pomade and I'm just going to run it through those curls. So I'm just going to start taking individual sections of curls in varying sizes. So you want some that are thicker and some that are thinner. And then I'm just going to use my teasing brush. Just going to brush that section of hair. And then I'm just going to kind of let it do its thing. Curl up a bit. And then find a good place for it. Take my bobby pin and go right through the center of the curl so that you're going through the curl and into the hair. We have a couple strategically placed combed and pinned curls. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take some of these other curls and brush through them so they're nice and shiny. And then just kind of separate them up. And then just pop some pins in place to kind of just hold them in the general area that they fell. So you're not looking for them to be perfectly spooled up little curls. Just kind of move them around to fill in gaps. Right, now we're going to deal with the little curls on the side. You know, the ones that so I'm going to take my ponytail, my remaining ponytail, and just kind of pin it down and out of the way because I want to deal with these curls now. And those were the curls that came up from the sides. And basically, they're going to give us some height to our back curls. So I'm just going to make sure that they're covering in the middle, and then just place in a couple bobby pins to keep them in place. So that way, when we start to lay these curls down, we have a little bit more height on them. What we're going to do with these, we are just going to place them kind of like we did that last set. We're not going to be too concerned about forming perfect rolls. And we just want to get these curls placed where we like them. And then you just want to start putting in some bobby pins. Again, I'm just brushing the curls down to the bottom of the hair. Okay, and I don't form the curls into any shape. You just want to kind of brush them down and release them. I'm going to take that and just lay that right along the side. And there you go. I hope you guys really enjoyed this hair tutorial. If you want to see what the updated version is, go ahead and click here and that'll take you right to it. So I hope everybody enjoyed the interactivity of this video. I hope you guys have a great day and I will see you soon.